Hi everyone, welcome back once again in my YouTube channel. So guys, in this video I am going to discuss JVM architecture of continuation video. So I hope you have seen couple of video already uploaded in JVM architecture playlist. So guys, that is the continuation video of last video of JVM architecture. I hope guys already you have what watched my video guys till this guy, right? So till this I have completed guys in my playlist of JVM architecture. So guys, today I am going to explain what all those types of class loaders, how it's loading the class, right? And in next class I will explain how this class loader works. First, in this video I am going to explain what all the types of class loader, how this class is going to load the class in respective location. Okay guys, so without any further delay we'll start our discussion. So guys, our today discussion is what? Class loader subsystem, right? Class loader subsystem. So how this class loader subsystem load the class from respective location. Right guys? So how this class loader subsystem load the classes for respective location guys. So guys, what do we know? So class loader subsystem we have three types. So we are categorize this class loader subsystem into three parts guys. So guys, what is the first part of the class loader subsystem guys? First part guys, bootstrap. What guys? Bootstrap class loader. First, there are three types of class loader subsystem in our JVM. So guys, this is the first class loader subsystem, that is bootstrap class loader subsystem. Okay guys, then second class loader subsystem is what? Extension class loader subsystem guys. What guys? Extension class loader subsystem. That thing also I am going to mention here. Second class loader subsystem is what? Extension class This is the second our class loader subsystem, that is a extension class loader subsystem. Correct guys? Yes guys. Then last we have one more class loader subsystem, that is a application class loader subsystem guys. What is it? Application class loader we have these three class loader subsystem in our JVM architecture game. Then guys, we'll discuss one by one. So what is bootstrap class loader subsystem, then extension class loader subsystem, then application class loader subsystem. Okay? Yes. So guys, see, first we have to discuss guys, which class loader responsible to load which class. So bootstrap class loader responsible to load which class, same like a extension class loader is responsible to load which class, then same as it is a application class loader system as well. So we'll start from guy for bootstrap class loader subsystem guy. So guys, see, this bootstrap class loader load the classes guy from bootstrap class path. What I have told guys, so this bootstrap class loader subsystem load the classes from bootstrap class path. So guys, then you may have one question, right? Okay, then you may have one question. Class loaded from which place? Bootstrap class path. Okay, definitely you may have one question. So Amit, what is bootstrap class path? Yes or no? What is bootstrap class path? Okay, then you may have one question. What is bootstrap class path? Okay, definitely. If this class is loaded from bootstrap class path, then definitely you may have one question. So what is the bootstrap class path? Great guys. So then let's understand what is bootstrap class path. Guys, here you know usually in our Java application, guys, internally JVM will use guys rt.jar. Yes or no? I hope you know this thing, guys. So usually what in our Java application internally JVM will use rt.jar. Yes or no? So core Java API, guys, core Java API classes are by default available, guys, where this thing you need to understand, right? So whatever we have core Java API classes are by default available, guys, which location, guys? Just example, suppose guys, string class, buffer class, string buffer class, string builder class, math class, java.lang package, what IO package. So guys, tell me these all class are available, guys, which place, guys? Guys, these all the classes, all the core Java API classes by default available inside rt.jar. Yes or no, guys? Guys, all the classes means all the core Java API classes are by default is available inside the rt.jar. You know this thing very well, right? Correct, guys? So guys, also you should know one thing, right? So where rt.jar, guys, where rt.jar location is there, correct? So guys, see, you understand here where this rt.jar are there, guys. Location of what? rt.jar. Okay, what? Location of rt.jar. Location of rt.jar, guys, or you can understand what? Or you can understand, guys, path of rt.jar. Both are, guys, same thing. Both are same thing, guys. Right? So guys, I will tell you where it is location, guys. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, I will tell you. Don't worry, I will tell you. So you know very well, right? So you have one JDK folder, right? Okay, one JDK folder, right? You will have one JDK folder, right? Yes, no, guys. Guys, after JDK folder, guys, you will have a JRE, right? No, JRE. Then, guys, you will have what? Lib folder, right? Yes or no, guys? Definitely, guys, you know this thing very well, but you don't know where it is exact location. Guys, in this lib folder, guys, you can see rt.jar file will be there, guys. Right? This is the location where you can find rt.jar file. Yes or no, guys? You can find the location, guys. Okay? This is the location where you can find the rt.jar file, guys. Yes or no, guys? Absolutely correct, guys. So this is location of rt.jar file or path of the rt.jar file. So guys, from this location, guys, class is loaded. Okay, and that is also called, guys, bootstrap class path. Keep in mind guys. So first class loader subsystem of JVM is bootstrap class loader subsystem, correct? Then what I have told, the class loaded from bootstrap class path, okay? That is a path. From this location they are going to load the class, that is called guys bootstrap class loader subsystem. Guys, you should keep two important point guys. So guys, bootstrap class loader by default available with every JVM guys. Okay, this point you need to remember guys. I am writing here, this point is important, that's why I am going to write here also guys. What I have told guys. So first point what I am telling guys, please keep in mind. I am writing here what. So bootstrap class loader by default available with every JVM guy. This thing guy you need to understand, this you need to know guy. That is the guy first point. Okay, that is the guy first point what you should keep remember. Good guy. Then guy, next point I am going to write here, please keep in mind and concentrate here. So this is also one important point guy. So bootstrap class loader are not implemented in Java guy. What I have told? So bootstrap class loader are not implemented in Java. Okay? So guys, it is not a Java object. Because bootstrap class loader are not implemented in Java, it is not a Java object. Most of the time it is implemented in native language guys. You know very well what is native language, just like a C++, correct? So guys, I can mention here so you can remember this thing. So what guys, bootstrap class loader not implemented not implemented guys in Java. Okay, it is implemented in native language guys. What guys? Native language. Like what guys? C and C plus plus. These 2 points guys you need to keep remember. Okay, which is very what important point. So what I mentioned guys, so bootstrap class loader by default available with every JVM. First point what you should keep remember. Second thing, bootstrap class loader is not implemented in Java, it is implemented in native language like C and C++. Okay, so guys, now I hope you understand what is bootstrap class loader. The first original class loader which is coming with what part of JVM guide. So how you will keep remember? So the first original class loader which coming what with part of JVM, that is guide bootstrap class loader, which is responsible to load core Java classes API. Yes or no? Which is available inside our rt.jar and implemented in native language like C and C++. And the path is guy already I mentioned. And this guy, this is the path what already I mentioned guy. So I can write this thing as well for your understanding purpose. Fair guy. So guy, this is location of rt.jar file. From this place class is loaded by bootstrap class loader subsystem. Fair guy. So guy, that is our first class loader subsystem guy. I hope you understand. Correct guys? Then guys, I have mentioned this is the our first class loader subsystem. Correct guys? Then next is guys our extension class loader subsystem. Correct guys? Extension class loader subsystem. What is extension our class loader system guys? So here one thing here I can mention here. First, this is guys first class loader subsystem. Correct? This is our first class loader subsystem guys. Yes or no? Correct. Then guys, this is our second class loader subsystem. This thing also you need to understand. So guys, what is second class loader subsystem? That is guys extension class loader subsystem guys. Okay? Please be concentrated. So first part already we have covered, that is bootstrap class loader subsystem. Then I am going to explain what is extension class loader subsystem guys. So guys, see guys, one thing also before starting extension class loader subsystem, I will tell you one important point for the bootstrap class loader system. So guys, see till JDK8 guys, for the bootstrap class loader system, till JDK8 it loaded core Java classes API file from the rt.jar, what we explained very well, right guys? However, what starting guys from JDK9, however starting from JDK9 it load the guy core Java classes of API, right? Core Java API classes file from the Java runtime image guy from JDK9 guy. From JDK9 onwards, the class is loaded from the Java runtime image. This is the update you need to understand as per our Java documentation. So JDK till JDK8 it is loaded from the what rt.jar, but from JDK9 what the core Java our files are loaded from the Java runtime image, that is called JRT. That thing you need to understand, you need to keep in mind. Okay? So that is the update by the Java API documentation. Guys, now second, what is extension class loader subsystem? Guys, same like the bootstrap class loader subsystem. So the extension class loader is the child of bootstrap class loader. First thing you need to understand. So what I have told guys. So this extension class loader subsystem is the what child guy. How I can explain this thing guy? Guys, see this is guy child, yes or no? This is our child guy. Yeah, you keep in mind. So guys, that is our what child. So extension class loader subsystem is the child of what bootstrap class loader subsystem. First thing you need to keep in mind this thing. Okay, then I will explain whatever other features we have. So guys, see extension class loader is responsible for load the class from extension class path guy, same like our what bootstrap class path. What I mentioned guy, the class loaded, same thing I mention here. What I will get mention here what. So class loaded from okay, class loaded from which path? That is what extension class path guy. Then you may have one question, what is extension class path? I will explain, don't worry. Extension class loaded from extension class path. Then definitely you may have one question, what is extension class path? Okay, class loaded from extension class path, that is extension class loader subsystem. Okay, so same like our bootstrap. So already we have one path, right? already mentioned it, location of rt.jar or path of rt.jar. So same like guy, you have one question, what is extension class path? Don't worry guys, I will explain here. So what is the extension class path here? So guys, the location, same thing guys, the location of what? Extension class path, right? Extension of what? Location of extension class path. Okay? Extension class path. Okay? Or we can say what? Path of what? No, location of extension class path or path of extension what? Class path, right? Class, yes or no? Guys, please keep in mind what I am going to explain. That is important, right? So guys, see, I am telling you what is the path for finding the extension what class loader system, correct? Guys, see, so path is guys, you will have JDK, right? JDK, yes or no? Then guys, we have JRE, yes or no? JRE, correct? Yes. After JRE guys, we will have what? Lib folder guys, lib. Then we will have what? One folder that is called ext guys. That is guys ext. Okay?
Calling emergency services.
Then guys, we have ext folder, correct? Okay, then after ext folder guys, we will have .jar guys. So guys, inside the ext folder, we will have what? .jar. Okay, that is the path of the loading any class from the extension class loader. I hope guys you got it, right? What I have told. I hope guys. This is guys location of extension class path or path of extension class. Right guys? So JDK, JRE, lib, extension, then guys in that extension folder you will have .jar. So guys from this place you can load the extension what? Loader related class guys. So guys, so all classes present inside extension folder guys, who is responsible to load this class guys? Nothing but extension class loader subsystem. What I mentioned guys. So all the classes present inside extension class loader, who is responsible guys to load the class? That is guys what? Extension class loader subsystem. So guys, see, default this path is known as what? Extension class loader class path. Correct guys? Default this path is known as extension what? Class loader class path again. So guys, one important point what you should keep remember here. So guys, see, you need to understand what? So guys, bootstrap class loader is not implemented in Java guys. That thing you need to keep in mind. But guys, bootstrap class loader what? Is not implemented in our Java. But guys, you know very well, right? Bootstrap class loader is not implemented in Java. It is implemented in native language, that is guys C and C++. Then guys, what is about of what? Class extension class loader system. Then guys, how the extension class loader system is implemented which place. Guys, extension class loader is Java object. It is a Java object. Correct? So it is implemented in Java language only. Guys, this is difference. So what is difference between Bootstrap and what? Extension class load system. So Bootstrap class load is not implemented in Java, guys, but extension class load system is implemented in Java language only. If you may want to know, guys, okay, one important question here. If you want to know corresponding class name, right, of course I will execute one program, guys. So don't worry, we'll see that, guys. And guys, that corresponding class name also you may get. Yes or no, guys? That thing I will tell you, guys. But important point, guys, what I will write here. One important point, guys, what you need to keep remember, guys. So guys, that is what? So extension class loader sub system, or simple, guys, you can write extension class loader, right? Is implemented in Java language only. Java language only, guys. Okay, this thing, guys, you need to keep in mind, guys. So this class loader is implemented in what? Java language only, guys. Correct, guys? This thing you need to keep in mind, guys. Correct, guys? So you know one thing, guys. What I have told. If you want to know corresponding class name, if you want to know the correspond, because it's implemented in Java only, right? Because extension class loader is implemented in Java only, because it's a Java object. So if you want to know corresponding class name, guys, you know what is the corresponding class name, guys? So guys, you may get, guys, this the sun dot what? MISC dot what? Launcher, then guys dollar ext class loader dot class. Okay, this you may get if you want to know the corresponding class name, there. Okay, so this is the name of the corresponding class. Okay, so guys, you know, you can see a dollar, guy. So dollar means, guy, this is extension class loader is inner class, guy. This guy, extension class loader is inner class of launcher class. Okay, that thing you keep in mind, guy. What I've told. So extension class loader is inner class of launcher class, guy. Okay, guy, one thing also you keep in mind. So guys, see what the thing you need to keep in mind, guys. So guys, till JDK8, it is referred as a name of extension class loader, guys. Till JDK8, name of this class loader is extension class loader. Okay, but from, guys, JDK9 onwards, it's referred as a platform class loader. Name has changed. It's called as a what? Platform class loader. This thing you keep in mind. Second important point, guys, it loads platform specific extension, guys. It loads platform specific extension from JDK module system, guys. These 2 points, guys, you need to keep in mind. So guys, now this is the all the things all about what? Extension class loader system. Okay, guys, now we are going to jump in our third class, that is, guys, application class loader subsystem, guys. What? This is, guys, our third class loader system, guys. That is, guys, what? Our application class loader subsystem. That is, guys, this is our third part. Yes or no? That is our third part. Correct? This is application class loader subsystem. Correct? Yes. So guys, then I will explain what is application class loader subsystem. So guys, see, application class loader is child of guy extension class loader. First, this thing we need to understand same as it is what we have discussed. Our extension class loader system. Extension class loader system is child class of not class A. It is child of bootstrap class. Right, guys? Same this guy. So what? Application class loader subsystem is also what? Child of what? Extension class loader. Okay? So what understood? So what guy? Application class loader subsystem, right? Is what? Child of what? Extension class loader subsystem. Okay? That thing we need to keep in mind, guys. Okay, you need to keep in mind. So application what class loader subsystem is child of extension class loader. The same thing I need to mention here. I missed or to I forgot to write this thing, but I will write here also. Extension class system child of what? Child of guy bootstrap bootstrap class no or to write this thing. Okay, you just keep it in there. So extension class loader subsystem is child of bootstrap class loader subsystem there. Okay, so at same point you need to keep remember guys. And guys, one thing also for highlighting and this point, so you need to keep remember this thing. Yes, no, guys? Yes. Okay, that is our first point, right? Okay, then which is so guys, what is responsibility of application class loader system guys? So guys, the application class loader is responsible to load the classes from the application class path. What guys? So you can say guys, so this class loader, right? 1 minute. Guys, see what guys? So this application class loader subsystem responsible sorry guys, this application class loader subsystem is responsible to load the class from guy application class path guy from what application class path. Important thing. So application class loader subsystem is responsible to load the class from what application class path. Okay, this is important thing that I'm going to put Okay, yes. So then you may have one question, right? Same question. So what is the application class path guy? So guys, see here we are using application level class like this one guy. Here we are using application level class guy. Just like our test class, employee class, payment class, customer class. So guys, that all are the our what application level class guy. So guys, then same question is what I mentioned you. What is application class path? Right? So guys, see one question also you may get. So application class loader is implemented in Java or not? Okay. Then one question may you have, right? So this application class loader is implemented in which language? Is implemented in Java or not, guys? So guys, obviously yes. So this application class loader is implemented in Java only. Okay, in Java only. Okay. So guys, it implemented in Java only. So the corresponding class name, guys, how we can find the corresponding class, guys. See, suppose if you're going to test class, right? So how will come to know this class is coming inside the application class loader system? Yes or no? One question may arise, right? So if you're going to application class loader system, then how you will come to know this class belongs to under application class loader? Okay, how you will come to know corresponding class name? I will run one application here. I will run one simple code, then I will show you. So this class is implemented inside the application class loader system or not. Okay. So guys, same like this thing I mentioned, right? So that if you want to know corresponding class, right? So that you may get what sun dot what misc dot what misc dot what launcher, then get dollar symbol, then get what app, then get what app class loader dot class. Okay, this thing you will get the corresponding class. Okay, so guys, so these all are three guys our class loader in our JVM. Okay, first is bootstrap class loader. So it is loaded from the bootstrap class path. Already mentioned the path. Already mentioned these two important point. So boot class loader is by default available in every JVM guy. The next important point guy. So bootstrap class loader is not implemented in Java. It's implemented in some in native language like C and C++. Then second guy, extension class loader system. So guys, this class loader system is what child of bootstrap class loader system guy. Then second question, then second thing guy, this class loader from, so this class loader guy from what extension class path. So what is extension class path guy? So guys, this is the what extension class path guy. If you want to know the corresponding class name, then guy you can get from this guy. You can get third point, third class loader, that is application class loader subsystem. That is the guy child of what extension class loader subsystem. And guy, this class load is loaded in what application class path. So what application class path guy? Just our what our application level class guy. Like this, because when you're going to execute any application guy, definitely you may get dot class file guy, that is test class, employee class, customer class, whatever class you're going to execute, you may get right this class guy, right, in application class path. Okay, so guys, these all are the three what class loader subsystem. I will execute one simple program. This place you can come to know how you will get to know what is the corresponding class name under which we are getting this class loader system. Okay, so guys, I will run one simple program guys. Okay, class loader test. Okay, you will have one main method here. Okay, So guys, see, in main class guy, in main method, I will print sysout. See guys, first is the what? Bootstrap class loader, right? If you want to the corresponding class, right? So guys, our string class is available in our guy rt.jar, yes or no? So guys, see, if you want to find the corresponding class name, right? So string dot class, yes or no? String dot class dot, sorry guy, dot guy get class loaded, right? You can see it. So if you're going to execute this line guy, so you may get null guy. Why? Because this class is in our rt.jar guy. So the result of this line guy null. I will show you. Don't worry, guy. Then out our guy application class loader system guy. Suppose guy, this is our class loader. This is our application level class loader. So guys, if you want to know the this class is coming which class loader subsystem, correct? So guys, dot class dot get class loader guy. So guys, see, extension class loader system I can't show guys because from JDK, because I'm using JDK 17. So JDK 8 onwards they have removed, they are using the platform guy. Already I mentioned here platform. The name of this guy extension class loader is what guy? The name of the extension class loader system is changed guy. What? Platform class loader. What? Platform class loader. That's why we are not able to see respect corresponding class name guy. So I will execute guy this two line. Then come to know this two line is giving proper response or not guy. It's coming expected class or not guy. Guy, you can see. So guy, this class loader test is coming guy app class loader, yes or no? So already I mentioned guy in our this place guy. You can see guy, yes or no? Okay, and guy, this thing also I have shown you. So guy, this first one bootstrap class loader I have used guy what? String, right? Because string class is available in our rt.jar. So already I mentioned you, right? So the class which is loaded from the rt.jar. So that is guy, we have what? Bootstrap class path. So guy, you can see that is coming guy null. So guy, this is the two evidence from this guy what we can understood. So our respective class, our corresponding class is loaded from respective class loader or not. So guys, that is the guy complete our explanation of what? All the type of class loader subsystem in our JVM. So bootstrap class loader system, extension class loader subsystem, then application class loader system guy. So guys, in next video I am going to explain, I will explain guy how this all the class loader subsystem internally work. So as in this video I have explained what is all the three type of class loader subsystem we have in Java. But in coming video I will explain how all these three class loader system works internally in our Java application. So guys, that's it from this video guys. If you like this video guys, please guys like, share, subscribe. And the guys who came first time in my channel guys, please guys subscribe my YouTube channel guys and share among your friend circle guys, which will very helpful for what them as well. Thank you guys. Meet very soon in next video. As of now, bye bye.